go for the LACP. So now we are doing the PAgP. So this is a layer 2 switch. I will take one here and I will take one more here, and we can take cable, we can connect cable, we can use maximum 8, we can connect 4 is enough for our lab purpose. So if you see, I taken 4 cables, and here I can make zoom in so we can see more clear here, or better I will remove this label whatever we have. We can go in option preference. Here I will uncheck this one, always show port label in the logical workstation. So it is removed now, and here we can change this is just label. I can say switch 1 and switch 2, and you can see here when we connected here, this is a king switch, because already you remember, like if you remember in the spanning tree protocol, we told whenever we have the king switch or root bridge or root switch, all ports will be green, opposite to that one will be a root port. But here you can see this is a non-king switch, this is a king switch. So that's why all ports are okay, but this port are blocked here. Spanning tree allow only one port, or remaining port is blocked. So now we need to use all ports by configuring the EtherChannel. So we will see how we can make all green, all working here. So here I will write in this one EtherChannel lab by using PAgP. We will do first, LACP we will do later. As we told, LACP we have, PAgP we have. PAgP is going to work in Cisco, and LACP is work in Cisco and non-Cisco. So let me do the PAgP protocol. So here I will go switch 1 configuration. This is simple only, just we need to do the basic configuration what we done before. I will change the name of the switch, and then interface I will select. The multiple interface I need to select. So you should know what is the interface, this one. You can log in the switch also, and here you can type like show IP interface brief, and you can see what interface is up. You can see here from here to here, F0 by 1, 0 by 2, 0 by 3, 0 by 4. So we are using F0 by 1 to F0 by 4. So we can say interface F0 by 1 dash 4, and then we can write here switch port mode here trunk, because this is a layer 2 switch. This is not a layer 3. If it is a layer 3, then we will write switch port trunk encapsulation.1q, but this is a layer 2 switch, so directly I can put this command to configure the trunk. So first thing we done trunk. Now we need to do the EtherChannel. So we need to write channel protocol, channel group, or what channel protocol. First we need to define the protocol and which protocol we are using, PAgP, and then channel we can write here channel group, and group number we can give, and mode, what mode we need, example auto. So this is the switch 1 configuration. Similar you need to do the switch 2 configuration. So here I will write switch 2 configuration, enable config T host name SW2, and interface range, same range we use here also. So F0 by 1 dash 4 we can say, and we can write here switch port mode trunk, and then I will write channel protocol PAgP. Okay, and then we can write channel group, whatever number we want to give, we can give 1 or any number, but here you need to very careful, you need to write here desirable we need to write. So this is a switch 2 configuration. So let's do here, we can do here, I can copy paste also, but I want to show you here by putting the question mark. So let me do here, I will go in the global configuration mode, I will write here host name as a switch 1, I will select the interface range F0 by 1 dash 4, then here I will write switch port mode trunk, and then after that I will write channel protocol, and you can press question mark. See here, when I write this much and put the question mark here, They are asking we need to configure LSCP or PAgP, which one we want to configure. So PAgP, so I will write here PAgP. After that they will say channel group, and here you can put question mark. When you put the question mark here, you get here this switch is supporting how many group? 6. Total 6 group he is supporting, starting from 1 to 6. So only 6 are supporting. We can give any number. So you in this switch you can configure maximum 6 ether channel. Like if you have one more switch here, you take 2 cable here, 2 cable here, one more switch, 2 cable here, like that you can do maximum 6 ether channel we can configure. So we wrote here group 1, and then what is the configuration? Group 1 mode you need to write, and you can press question mark, you will get here whatever the modes are available here. You can see you have the active, you have the auto, desirable, on or passive. So which one we are doing? We are doing the PAgP. PAgP is auto and desirable. So here if I use auto, opposite side I can use desirable. So I can write auto here. So switch 1 configuration is completed here. The same thing what we done in the switch 1. And if you go here inside this switch, and if you write here like before what we check, I can save configuration and then I write show ether channel summary. So if you see here what we will write this command to check the output. You can see here 1 is coming because we use the group 1, and this is a logical interface, that is a port channel. P of 1 it came because we taken 1. S means layer 2, you can see this one. But here if you see this is down. D means down. Why down? Because only one side we configure, opposite side we did not configure, that's why it is showing down. And here if you see by using PAgP we configure, so protocol is coming here PAgP, and this one is a logical interface, so this is a physical interface. So we taken F0 by 1, F0 by 2, F0 by 3, F0 by 4, so that all is coming here. But if you check here, you have I. Here you need to check inside. So here I means standalone, means it is not configured properly. That's why you have I here. Here should be P. You should have the P. So why it is showing I and why this one is down means because we configure ether channel only one side, opposite side we did not configure. That's why you have this one. So now we can go to the another switch and we can configure here also. So here I will go and then I will write here enable config T and host name as W2, and then I will write here like interface range, and we can give same F0 by 1 dash 4, and we can write switch port mode trunk, and then channel protocol, and we can write which one you need, PAgP, then channel group, which group 1 mode desirable, and press enter. Okay, I done this one. Then I write show ether channel summary. So you can see here show ether channel summary we wrote here, and here it will become greeny here and here. And now you can check here, you have this is a logical interface. S means layer 2, and here you can see before we have D, now it is U. U means in use, and this is a PAgP, and this is a physical interface. Before you have here I, but now it is a P, so it is working. And you can see here all are green here now. All are green, so it is working perfectly. Now we don't have any problem. And if you write show spanning tree and press enter, and you can see before we have 4 interface, now it become 1 only, and STP will not block. He will think this is only 1 and it will not block here.